Hey guys, welcome to this extended Saturday edition of Driving for Skipthedishes. Now I say extended because I got 3 shifts today. So there's a lot going on today as far as skip goes. So this morning shift is 6:30 to 10:30. I picked this up as an extra shift. I'll show you guys here. Okay, so we got 6:30 to 10:30. Right now it's 7:30. We got 1:30 to 5:45 and 7:15 to 11:15. So a whole bunch of skipping going on today. I have been on shift now for an hour. Have not got anything yet. But what I'll do is I'll insert. Sorry guys, I'm just pulling up my socks. I will insert a picture here. So when I logged on this morning around 6:30, I can't remember what the time was, but I'll insert the screenshot here. Now this is the app where you can order things from, so the customer app, and you can see that I think there was only 4 restaurants here that you could order from. And then I took another screenshot at like after 7 o'clock, so about 7:10 or something, but you'll see the picture or the time in the screenshot. And that's how many restaurants are available. So that's one good thing to do as far as a little bit of advice for you guys is, you can take a look at the hotspots, and the hotspots haven't changed. That's what it was at 6:30 this morning. So the hotspots are just typical, right? But basically what I'm trying to say is if you take a look at the customer app, you'll see where people can order from, and the reason I suggest that is at 6:30 in the morning there's only 4 restaurants, but at 7 o'clock there's 6 restaurants. At 9 o'clock there's a lot more restaurants, right? So just keep that in mind. Then even in the evenings as well too, at 9 o'clock sometimes during the week, the restaurants completely shut down, at least in my area, and you might go from 100 restaurants that you can get orders from to maybe 50, right? So just keep that in mind. But anyways, I'm going to head over to this area right here. That's 130th in Calgary, just because there's most of the restaurants that people can order from are in that area, or close to it. So that's where I'm headed. Luna's with us again this morning. She's chomping on her bone again, and we're on our way there. All right, guys, so I got over to 130th, just pulled up to the A&W because they've got free Wi-Fi, and within like 1 minute I got my first order. So this order's at McDonald's on 130th, so it's just down the road a little bit. So it'll take me like 2 minutes to get there. It's going to Prestwick, so that's going to be about a 5-minute drive away, so it's pretty quick. And this order is worth $3.45 for transit and $3 for tips. So good McDonald's order. Total earnings is $6.45. So I'm going to accept this and head over to McDonald's and pick it up. We're back. Okay, Jennifer, we're ready to drive. She is 7 minutes away. Let's go. All right, it was actually a lot quicker drive than Google thought because I didn't take the route that Google suggested. All right, Jennifer, we are at your house with your McDonald's. There's a dude sitting on the porch. All right, he definitely wasn't a Jennifer, but nice fellow with an Irish accent. All right. Okay, guys, been on shift for an hour and a half or something like that, hour and 25 minutes, and we're sitting at $6.45. But that's only because we've had one order. So anyways, I am going back to the hotspot areas there on 130th where I just was, and gonna wait for my next order. I will chime in when I get it. All right, guys, so it's 8:01 right now. Just got back to the A&W on 130th. So when you go into the customer app now, there's like 15 restaurants that you can order from. So that's what I'm talking about. Just keep in mind the restaurants that are open and offering delivery and stuff at different times. I'll show you guys all these restaurants. Top of the list. So as of 8 o'clock, those are all the restaurants that are available. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, currently matching me to orders. I was thinking about getting my oil change rate at Mr. Lube here while I'm on shift, but I'll probably just do it myself because it's going to be less than doing it there. So probably half the price. So anyways, currently matching me to orders. All right, guys, it's been about 20 minutes right now. Got the next order offer. It's at Cora's breakfast and lunch, so it's just across the street here. It's going to Deer Ridge, what's it called? Deer Run. The order is $6.95 for transit, $7.98 for tip. So great order. It's going to take a little bit of a drive, of course, like about 11, 12 kilometers, something like that. But the tip's really good. So anyways, going to go to Cora's and pick this up.
New 2019 Mazda 3 and...
All right, so the Cora's order is picked up. There's quite a wait in there. It was about 14 minutes. So it was supposed to be picked up at 8:25. I was there at 8:20, and it's 8:34 right now. So it was basically, I was waiting in there for 14 or 15 minutes. So it's all good, all good. Okay, Catherine, I'm pretty sure I've delivered to Catherine before. We are ready to drive, and she is 12 minutes away. Let's go. It was supposed to start snowing last night, and the snow held off, but it has started. Kind of snow raining right now, but it's definitely flakes of snow, which is good.
Keep left at the fourth.
There's actually a driver in Cora's there. We were chatting about it, and I mean, we're both happy for the snow because, especially today, because it's going to make probably for a busy day. Nobody wants to go anywhere, so I like it. I like it. All right, we're back. Catherine was super nice. She's like, this is the best invention ever. Yes, because you get to stay home in your jammies and order food from Cora's. Okay, guys, $21.38 is the total on the app right now. If you can see my glasses, the snow's coming down. Not super hard right now, but it's definitely snow raining, so. Alrighty, that is where we're at. Currently matching me to orders. All right, guys, been parked at the A&W here on 130th for a little bit. Just got my next offer. It's at A&W on 130th, so I'm already here, which is cool. So this is $3.75 transit, $3 for tip, total $6.75, and this is going to Mackenzie Town, so just across the main road to my left. So I'm going to accept this order, and it needs to be picked up in 3 minutes. So I'll just saunter on in there and pick up the order. All right, so there was a little bit of a wait in there, which is expected because I was in the parking lot. So we are ready to drive Dakota, and I also got offered a free drink in there. Love 130th A&W, but I declined because it's 9 o'clock in the morning. So Dakota is five minutes away, which is awesome. Let's go. Dakota's house is right there.
Your destination is on the left.
Waiting for me on the step. Howdy. All right, his food is delivered. Total on the app right now is $28.13. There's still 1 hour left on this shift, so it's 9:30 right now, 9:28. And that's where we're at. Well, hey guys, welcome back to 4 hours later on the Saturday shift. So I ended my my morning shift at about 10 o'clock. Got home, cleaned the house, had a shower, put my contacts in, and yeah, that's where we're at. Sorry, just watching Luna, trying to figure out what she's doing. Okay, so got my first order. It's at A&W in Auburn Bay, and it's going to Cranston. This order is worth $4.25 for transit and $3 for tip. To continue our middle or second shift of the day, let's go grab this.